Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has happened since we have last posted. Of course, Alabama did beat Auburn in overtime. That was a heartbreaker loss for the Auburn Tigers, but in the end run, it doesn't mean much. Also, South Alabama, the basketball team, they lost as well. So their chances at an NCAA tournament hopes are no more. They lost in the semifinals to Arkansas State. Just to recap a little bit there for you guys as well. Team stuff happening locally as well. However, in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we finally have some daytime basketball. It is March Madness. We are almost here. Conference tournaments we have been ramping up. What we're going to do in today's video is we're going to just predict every single conference that has yet to play a conference championship. Now, the ones that have, I believe there's like 7 or 8 of them, we're not going to predict. I'm just going to tell you guys who won them. But we are going to be predicting, of course, we're going to predict every conference championship game today. But first, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave that like button, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Tomorrow, we are probably going to have an NFL free agency video because a lot of free agency news has been happening. So we will probably have some free agency news and updates regarding tomorrow as the league can officially make them official when they sign tomorrow. So we'll talk about that tomorrow or Thursday here on the channel. Not sure which day. Friday, though, we will preview March Madness and preview the weekend as well. We're going to talk about which teams can be in the tournament. We'll go over, of course, Joe Lunardi's bracketology. I'm sure he'll have another one out by then. We should have some conference tournaments wrapping up as well by Friday. So we will preview March Madness since Selection Sunday is 5 days away. However, with that being said, we got to hop into these predictions. So let us go ahead and hop right in right now. All right, so starting us off here in the WAC, we got Utah Valley, UT Arlington. That is my prediction for the final. I'm going to go with UT Arlington to get the win in that conference right there. They will get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. So congratulations. Hopefully UT Arlington can get the job done there. Now, big one tonight in the West Coast Conference. We got Gonzaga versus St. Mary's. This is a big time one. I've got to go with St. Mary's. I think this is the year for St. Mary's to get the job done. Excuse me. They have looked super hot recently as of late. Obviously, Gonzaga throughout the season has struggled when it comes to playing Power 5 teams, or Power 4 teams, and stuff like that. But I think tonight's the night for the St. Mary's, and I think they are going to get the job done here in, of course, the West Coast Conference Final. Now, in the Sun Belt, Troy did get that win last night, so congratulations to Troy. They are the rival of South Alabama. However, with that being said, I'm glad a team from the state went and not stupid Arkansas State. I don't like Arkansas State, but I am glad that Troy and is another team from the state of Alabama making it, so congratulations to the Troy Trojans on that one last night. Summit League, Omaha won that one on Sunday afternoon, so they punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament as well for the first time in school history. Southwestern Conference, Southern versus Alcorn State is my final prediction, and then of course I have Southern winning that conference. That conference is Southern's to lose. They are the best team in the Southwestern Conference right now. They are hot. They are the number 1 seed for a reason. They like to shoot the 3 ball, and I'm expecting a lot of those to stop dropping here once their conference starts going. So give me Southern as they will get the job done there. Southland Conference, McNeese, Nichols will be my final prediction. And then, of course, Nichols, I believe, is going to be getting the job done there. Southern, Wofford did win last night, so they are going to the NCAA tournament once again. I believe they have been for quite a few times now. So congratulations to Wofford as they are going to the NCAA tournament. Patriot League, I got Navy versus American, and then I got to go with Navy here. Navy is a really, really good basketball team. They like to play a lot of defense. I believe one of their defense is really, really solid. And I think that if they hold American, then they will be just fine. And I think that Navy will get the job done and go to the NCAA tournament. Now, Ohio Valley Conference, of course, that happened on Sunday or Saturday. I actually watched this game. SIU Edwardsville is the winner, and they, of course, are moving on to the NCAA tournament for the first time in program history. 6 years ago, their head coach put some scissors in a box and basically said that we are not touching these until we make the NCAA tournament. They did a whole ESPN thing on that one. So congratulations, SIU Edwardsville is going to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history there. Now, of course, in the Northeast, we got St. Francis versus Central Connecticut, and the winner for this one, I got to go with Central Connecticut. I believe they're the best team in the conference, so by far, I got to choose Central Connecticut there. Now, Missouri Valley Conference, of course, New Mexico versus Nevada. I think I got to go with Nevada here. I expect them to make a run. I really do. They always get hot come tournament time. I believe they got hot last year. So if Nevada can make a run, I would be more than happy for that. So go Nevada Wolfpack there. Missouri Valley versus Drake, Drake won the conference the other night. So congratulations to the Drake Bulldogs as they go back to the big dance, same as last year. Congratulations to the Bulldogs there. In the MACtion here, we got Ohio versus Miami as my final prediction there. And then the winner, I have Miami winning that conference and going to the NCAA tournament. The Mid-American Athletic Conference, Mount St. Mary's versus Fairfield. I got to go with Fairfield. I think they could go on a run here. I think it's really favorable to their side of the bracket. I really do. And I can definitely see them going on a run and winning the championship game and getting into the NCAA tournament. So give me Fairfield there. Ivy League, you got Yale versus Dortmund. This pains me to say, especially as an Auburn fan, but I got Yale winning this tournament and booking their ticket to the NCAA tournament. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Auburn does not have to play them as a 16 seed because we would absolutely be cooked again. However, with that being said, Yale will be going to the NCAA tournament by the end of this weekend. Horizon League, RMU versus Youngstown State is the final, and I got to go with Youngstown State to win that final there. Conference USA, Kennesaw State versus LA Tech. Give me LA Tech. I don't know why LA Tech's not in the Sun Belt because they are for football, and I'm pretty sure they are for baseball as well. But I don't know why they are in Conference USA for LA Tech. However, with that being said, they will get the job done and go to the NCAA tournament. Now, the game tonight. Delaware, 12th seeded Delaware in Conference American or Colonial American Association, Delaware versus UNC Wilmington. I've got the UNC Wilmington merch on, obviously. One of my favorite colleges that I went to. The UNCW Sharks will be going to the NCAA tournament. Donovan Newby has been hot recently. If Bo Montgomery can make a couple of free throws down the stretch, which we saw last night, he did struggle at that a little bit, then I think we'll be okay. I'm very certain that Williams is not going to be playing in this matchup, but I do like Obadiah as well on the as that center position there as well at the 5th spot. So UNCW does have some dogs in them, and I cannot wait to watch this game tonight. 6 o'clock, CBS Sports Network, as the UNC Wilmington Sharks will be going to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2017. Book it right there, UNC Wilmington for the win. Now, we get to the bigger conferences here. We got the Big West Conference, Cal State versus UC Santa Barbara. I got to go with UC Santa Barbara here. They're the popular team in this conference, and I think that they are riding high right now. They should be able to get the job done in that one. Big South, High Point did win that one on Saturday, so they are headed to the NCAA tournament. Congratulations to High Point. Big Sky, Montana State versus Montana. A little rivalry action there as my prediction. Both teams definitely can get to the Big Sky final. However, with that being said, I got to go with Montana here to make it as well, and we'll go to the NCAA tournament. A-Sun, Lipscomb did get the job done over North Alabama, so not another team from the state will be making that NCAA tournament trip. But congratulations, Lipscomb. They played their hearts out on Sunday. I watched that game from start to finish because of the North Alabama thing. So congratulations as they got the job done and are going to the NCAA tournament. AAC, I got Memphis versus UAB. I got UAB winning the American Athletic Conference for sure. I think UAB is bound to make a run. Memphis, they're a lot to make the NCAA tournament. I'm pretty sure they don't even have to win their conference tournament. but it would be a big help if Memphis did get that automatic bid as well. American East, I got Bryant versus Maine, and give me Bryant here. They are the number 1 overall seed in that conference for a reason, and they should be able to get the job done. Now, we pivot to the Power 4 conference. We are going to go with the ACC first, save the best conference for last, and which the SEC, we'll talk about that one last. But ACC, I got Duke versus Clemson. I got Duke winning this matchup. Again, Cooper Flagg, one of the best freshman in the country, probably going to win Freshman of the Year over Tahad Pettiford, obviously. But I got Cooper Flagg winning this matchup here, as they should be able to get the job done. Duke going to the ACC Conference Championship game, winning it outright, and they should be able to get the job done. Now, in the Big 12, I could see 2 or 3 different teams making it here to the final. I got Houston on the other side. I think Houston, that's a pretty much lock to make it there. But on the other side of the bracket, I could see Arizona or Kansas if they do not play each other come that time. I didn't really look at the bracket. I just kind of gave a straight-up prediction for that one. But I've got to go with Houston winning the championship of being able to book a ticket to the NCAA tournament as well. Big Ten, got to go Michigan State versus Purdue if they are not on the same side of the bracket as well. Give me Michigan State. That group is hot right now. They are making the case for a 1 seed, and they will win the Big Ten Conference. Now, the final prediction of this video as we wrap it all up here. I'll put a bow on Conference Championship week. We got SEC. We got, of course, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, Auburn, Kentucky. Vanderbilt could make a run. LSU could make a run. This conference is loaded. I am telling you right now. But as the winner and as the teams that are going to the final, I have Auburn going and I have Florida meeting. Once again, that will be the same final as 2 years ago. Florida looking to get revenge. They beat us in the Ville. Auburn looking to get revenge off of this season. Florida looking to get revenge off of last tournament championship. However, with that being said, give me Bruce Pearl, give me Auburn, as we will become SEC tournament champions once again, and we will secure that number 1 overall seed. Alright, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. Let me know your predictions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, I'm going to hop off, get this edited, so you guys can watch it on time. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, again, tomorrow we will have a NFL free agency video, so stay tuned for that one as well. It is game day for the South Alabama Jags baseball team. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments down below. Usually people don't, but that's okay, as it's game day for the South Alabama men's baseball team, taking on number 13th ranked Ole Miss in Mobile. Come out if you can. I will be there as well, so come out if you can for that. So go Jags tonight. Go Seahawks tonight as well, as we are competing for an NCAA tournament berth. So go Jags on that one. Go Seahawks tonight. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.